Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for iOS, where today we are going to be using this shiny new armor set and hammer that we've got to take on some Blangongas. But first, let's just give you a look at what's going on here. I've got 382 defense, which is a pretty good upgrade. And for skills, I've got attack up medium, speed sharp, and sharp +1. So hooray for those things. Hammer's also pretty nice. That's what I've got going on now. I like that it got white sharp. So, we need to take on some Blangongas. Though I had one too many in there. But it's a key quest, so it's got to be done. Brought a shock trap just to give us an easier time with one of them. Because we gotta kill two. Being that this is a hunt-a-thon. Ended up getting most of the rare scarabs for this armor from the insect tree, which I went and bought. If you time your swings right, you can actually get a rare scarab like every other time. And in order to pass the time with quests, I did some of the gathering hall stuff. Oh. And I went and got myself to HR2. Which, hey, it's improvement. Wonder how long it'll be before this guy wipes the paint off himself. Why you gotta go way over there, buddy? Well, at least he missed. Oh, hi. There he is. Thanks, Blango. Those little guys just love throwing those tiny chunks of ice at me. But now I don't have any kind of plugs with this armor. Unfortunate, but sometimes it is more important to have sharp +1. And also defense. Defense is good too. A lot can be said about having more defense. Ow. Okay, can I get out from under you and also out from this group of freaking Blangos? I feel like just being in this general area is detrimental to my health. Seriously? Just gonna take my leave real quick. Drink this down. And back we go. Well, can we just go a little while without being flinched by anything, please? I understand that hammer's not exactly the right weapon to be playing if you don't want to be flinching from time to time. But just... the Blangos are way too aggressive. I know I've said it a lot, but the small monsters in this game need to chill. Also, the chip damage needs to chill. Because him turning like that, the fact that it flinches me and can knock me out of my attacks even, is just silly. It's such an inconsequential thing. And yet, it can put so much... it can be such an issue in terms of my keeping up the assault. And seriously, small monsters need to learn to chill in this game. Oh, he's limping already. Well, hey, we get to leave these freaking Blangos behind. That's a plus. Yeah, no, he did not spot me while I was in here. This game can be silly sometimes. Come on down, big buddy. Okay, you can be over there. You really like that attack in here, don't you? What the heck is a great Thunderbug doing in here? Did that little Blango just pop out of nowhere? Good job, guy. You killed the Thunderbug. And then you died. Well, let's gather this sparkly first. And then we'll drink a hot drink. A nice warm beverage. Then we'll crouch down, start carving, probably get like maybe 2 carves before getting interrupted. Oh wow, we actually got both carves. We even got to 3 without being interrupted. These Blangos are slacking. So I guess considering the Blangonga wasn't here from the very start, it moved into here. They probably start all the way up on the peak. Such is my guess. And I hope it turns out to be true. Oh, it does. That's excellent because there are no little Blangos up here. At least not at the moment. So let's go ahead and put this trap down. Okay, that could have gone better. I would love to break his teeth, because then he can't roar. I'd also love to KO him, because then he'd have to hold still for a bit. It really annoys me how those little ice chunks that break off the giant one go so far. But it's a minor annoyance more than anything. It's just one of those things where it would be a little more pleasant if it wasn't the case, but it's also one of those things that you need to learn to deal with. And he just got rid of my paint like a jerk, and he called his little buddies. And it's the calling of the little buddies that I'm more upset about here. Because I have got plenty of paint. I have got less patience for the freaking little blangos. Hey, could you chill out for a moment? Thanks. I should kill the little guys. Ow. Clearly, he doesn't want me doing that. Okay, I need health. And I would say I still need a little bit more health. Problem is, I also need to find a time to get it. I hit it. Come on, game. I know this touchscreen isn't perfect, but I probably hit the wrong spot. That's one thing about buttons with actual feedback. They actually give feedback. And now to speed sharp. Huzzah! Alright, we've got no little monkeys right now. That's a plus. Got our stamina back. We are definitely not getting a KO at this point. I've spent far too long not only not hitting his face, but just plain not hitting him. I actually rather like when he does his little snow blow attack, because he leaves his face available for a pretty decent amount of time after it. Thanks, cat. And the more his face is available, the more likely we are to break those teeth. And that's something I would like to do. That was close. Well, that was a face flinch, which is the first step towards breaking the teeth. Somehow, I managed to kill the thing that was behind me with that super pound rather than the thing that was at least kind of in front of me. There. Just got the big Blango to deal with now. Though I'm sure that'll change momentarily. Stop digging! You have other attacks. Please use them. In fact, use your snow breath. That's not breath. Dang it. Was about to just bop him on the nose. But no. I had to get hit by snow. Yes, hello. Thanks for completely invalidating the Mega Potion I just drank. Yeah, sure. Get rid of my freaking paintball. See if I care. I do care a little. Here, have some more paint, please. That was another case of the touchscreen not responding as I expected. I was pretty sure my thumb was actually on the spot, but I don't know. Pretty sure that just missed. Oh, you were just digging to wake up some of your little friends? Is that it? Why is it that both roaring and digging can wake them up? I mean, a roar I can understand. But the digging? And down he goes again. But he's got one less friend up here. And now two less friends. As it should be. Yeah, that's right. You better limp away. I do like that our White Sharp seems to last long enough to completely destroy a Blangonga. And then we hit blue during the course of the second Blangonga, didn't we? Where'd you go, little guy? There you are. Now that is something I can appreciate. Getting rid of my paint now? There. And now, will we be able to carve him in peace? Probably not. Surprisingly, we managed to get all our carves before we took a hit. And now we get to go back to the base camp. I am glad to be done with this quest. I'm not a huge fan of Blangonga. Thing's annoying, especially when he's got his little buddies in this game. And let's whoops, didn't mean to get that. But yeah, let's of course steal the things that we get to keep. There we go. And quest cleared. I mean, sure, I could have gone for more Blangongas, but I don't have to, and I really don't want to. So I didn't. Makes sense to me. Does it make sense to you? I hope you can follow that reasoning. Just not doing something that you neither have to nor want to do. I have money again. Because it turns out buying and upgrading a full armor set does cost quite a bit. It's not even fully upgraded. I think it's the chest. Yeah, it's the chest. Still has 2 upgrades to go. I just didn't have the spheres for it. But that's neither here nor there. Because this episode's over, and next time we're doing what should be our last 8-star urgent, or key, rather, to unlock the urgent. So, join us then for that. See you then, friends.